Hey guys, how are you guys doing? So I am back in my office and it is July 3rd. I just got off work. Actually came home, took a nap for a little bit, but I am up and waiting for July 4th to roll around. I think we're gonna be celebrating going camping this weekend and having s'mores by the campfire, enjoying family time together, hot dogs, and some yummy food, and spending time together as a family. So super excited for what's in store. And I have realized I have not made an office or work at home video for you guys lately. The last couple of days since July 1st, I have really concentrated on my own personal things, and I have really just concentrated on me and my health. And so super excited to get this party started for the weekend, but I thought I would share with you kind of what I am working on tonight as I am preparing to turn my son's old bedroom into my office. I am going to be starting a work at home job mid-July. And with that, I need to finish up the office. As you can see, I turned my desk around. So now you guys are looking towards the window as I am sitting here typing on my computer. I am looking at my closet and looking at my door to my office. I need to cover up this window. I need to add some accessories, and I'm shopping at my house because I am poor and I don't have much, but I do love shopping at thrift stores, and I do have a lot of things I have purchased or things that have been given to me for free. Some things I've just found on the side of the road, and some I've gotten at the Dollar Tree, and some things that I've had for many, many years. And so I thought I would show you what I get done and what I have. And we need to redo my calendar. So let's do that first. You know, I just want to apologize that it is the 3rd. And I have not done any business related anything in the last couple of days. So we're going to go over what I have gotten done. Not much, but starting today, we got a lot to do. So let's get started. Okay, guys, I'm going to get rid of June. And I'm going to go ahead and set up the July. A lot of times for me to wipe all this off, I have to use some water. So let me get this done, and then I'm going to come back on and we're going to do July. And we're going to talk about what we've done for the last couple of days. All right, guys, I have got July 2025 written up here. And we need to fill out this calendar now. All right. It is the 3rd, so we can start backwards. Today I am going to post videos. And I worked 2 shifts today. So I haven't worked in like a week. But I do have 2 clients that I went to today, and got to meet them for the first time. So very happy that I got some work today. Wednesday, I made 2 videos. For Blessed Be the Gift. And the first, it didn't do anything, but I sold something for $7. That's about it. So tomorrow is 4th of July. It's a holiday, so no work. Okay, no work. On the 14th, I have a 3-hour orientation for my new job. On the 17th, I am working (4 p.m. to 7 p.m. and I have an IT computer set up, an appointment for 5 hours. I'll get paid for that day. The 31st of July is my birthday. My birthday. So that is what I know that I need to do for the month of July. So I know that those are the things that I have for the month of July so far. Like I said, I start my new job actually on the 22nd of July. Even though I do get paid for 3-hour orientation, and I get paid for a 5-hour on the 17th. Other than that, guys, I am on call this weekend, so I guess I need to put that up on my calendar. So when I'm on call, what happens is I get points for being on call, whether I work or I don't work. But making myself available, I do get some points. Now, granted, it takes forever for the points to add up to get your gift card of your choice, but it's just a little incentive to say, hey, I'm available. If you want to use me, you can call me if you have a call-in. And it takes time away from doing what I want to do. So getting that little kickback bonus is great, right? However, I've been on call a couple times and I've never been called. So making myself available 4th of July weekend is great, but there's no guarantee that I will actually have work to do. If I get work to do, I get the kickback bonus for being available, plus I get paid. So that's how that works. And so I said, yep, sure thing. I will make myself available for a couple hours on Saturday this weekend, and I will make myself available for a couple hours on Sunday this weekend. Whether or not I get called, nobody knows. So I have 3 jobs. One is my reselling business, one is doing my home care, and one is doing a work at home job. And that is going to be my full-time job, but I have not started yet. It's going to be closer to the end of July. As far as finances, I am still broke. I did have a blessing of some friends helping me out and paying my rent for July for me, as we are all waiting for me to get this job and and start working full-time hours. With that said, I really need to concentrate on my reselling for this month, see if I can come up with enough money to pay my August rent. And I'm really excited because I do have a good start right now. Not much, but a little bit is better than nothing, right? At least I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Well, you would think with 3 jobs that this would be just kicking into high gear and I'd be able to work a lot of hours, but it's just not the case right now. The on-call job doing home health care or doing home care, they know that I'm looking for 40 hours. But if I get this other job and I start working at home, I'm not going to be available to do the on-call 40 hours a week. So I'm going to take whatever I can get first. But this is really what works with my schedule and my custody with my child. And It will work where I'll be able to be home 24/7 and be available as much as possible with a little bit of work on call here and there, but they're 3-hour shifts. They're very, very short shifts, and it's better than nothing. So I'm taking that. My plan is to work as much as when I don't have my kid. And so when I do have my kid, I'm available to spend all day with my kid. So that's my plan moving forward, and really just upping my reselling business. And as I'm cleaning up my office, I'm organizing, I'm cleaning, and I am going full-time into reselling. It's coming with its benefits. It's coming with its drawbacks. Okay, so let me tell you this mistake I made already. So last month, I went over my insertion fees for eBay. I did not realize that if I went over to my Vendoo account and I started to delist and relist, that it was going to take money off of my eBay listings, and eBay was going to charge me for auto relist and delist. So I was doing it over on Vendoo. I get hit with a $74 late fee of insertion fees. I didn't have any money in my bank account, guys, at the time. And so it's rough. It's rough, and I'm gonna have to be very, very careful. I do have a store subscription. It's $5 a month. The $5 a month gives you 250 listings. Now I can pay more to up my listings to 500 a month, I think is the next level up. And that's great and all, but I have over 1,000 listings on my eBay store. So, you know, I really need to stick with the 250 and get rid of my auto delist. So I do plan on doing that tonight. Get rid of my auto delist on my Vendoo. And just try to list manually what I can when that 250 limit is lifted. I'm not going to be listing anymore on eBay until that's lifted. I have slashed all my prices on eBay. I'm selling things here and there, but it's not very much, guys, to be honest with you. So I really need to work on my eBay listings, my descriptions, my titles, that kind of thing. I also need to really concentrate this month of July on YouTube, on my Blessed Be the Gift channel. I haven't done the titles, I haven't done the descriptions yet, or the thumbnails yet, or the end screens yet. So I still need to work on all of that for Blessed Be the Gift YouTube channel. But in order for me to get full on, you know, reselling and office work at home, I really need to keep organizing and keep cleaning up my office. I don't have any money to buy things for my office, and so I'm shopping around my house and in my garage and moving things around. And so I'm going to show you what I have. As you know, the last video I have done, which I don't think it's posted yet, so I'm going to post it. I have this chair that I put in the office. So I have this blanket, which I really love. It's got some spring colors, yellow flowers in it, and I just love it. So I have that now, and I have a couple other projects that I would like to do as far as storing my reselling items and cleaning up my office. So let me show you what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna get this place organized. First thing, I got a pillow. It's gonna go right here in my chair. So behind my chair here, I really want to do something to add some decor behind me. So when I have to move my chair over, if anybody sees anything, they're not looking at this blank wall. So I got this plant stand here, and I'm going to put this right here in the corner. And I got this fake plant. So we're just going to put that right there. And now I have some decoration. And I'm going to show you all this here in a minute. Here's my pillow. All right. Now I'm going to move on over here. I have my coffee station that I have right here. And we need to clean it up. I had a stand for everything. But to be honest with you guys, I just really don't want to keep that anymore. So I'm going to use my Boss cup here. Boss is a woman who prays, slays, makes her own money, and minds her own business. Does her best to trust God for the rest. So I'm the boss lady. And I really like that cup. And then I just got some cinnamon here. I had a thermos, but I'm going to put the thermos away somewhere else because I'm not going to really use it. So I have this coffee bead thing, and I just put it where my K-cups are for right now. And I have this flower pot here. And I'm just trying to straighten things up. I do have this coffee sign. All I need today is a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus sign, and I'm going to hang it right here. Okay, I got that all done, and that's on my fridge. Now, I do have a whole bunch more stickers that someday I am going to fill that refrigerator up with stickers, but I got my coffee station all ready. Now, I have this side of my fridge here. I'm going to see if these work. Of course they do. I've got 2 hooks here that I'm going to put on the side of my refrigerator. And I have this file folder here. I am going to have right here next to my refrigerator, and I'm really hoping I can put some snacks in here, so when I'm working at home I'll be able to have my drinks and my snacks right here next to my fridge. I have this 3-shelf organizer here that I am gonna hang right here in the closet. This is all inventory that needs to be listed. This is all shipping material down here, but I'm going to try to figure out what I can do with this and what I can put in here. It may be some of these boxes I can put in here, but I'm not sure yet. I have all my inventory right here. Maybe I can put inventory in here for each week and then have like a month's worth of inventory that needs to be listed. I did bring up another shelf in here. This is all stuff here that has already been listed. All right, guys, I think I'm done for the night. They're getting ready to shoot off some fireworks, and I thought I might go sit outside on my back porch and see if I can see them. I did get a curtain hung up here. It took me forever, but I got it up. And I only have one panel right now hung up, but I had to take down the mini blind, and that's what I was having a really hard time trying to get the rod over the mini blind. But I only have the one panel up. It's the only one I can find right now, but hopefully I'll be able to find it later. And I got the Scentsy thing right here, and then I put my plant down there for right now, and it's given me an aroma in my room here. I still have many things to do in my office. This was just a few of the things that I have, and you know, hanging up that curtain took forever, so that's why, but you know, I got it up now, so I'm super excited just to get a little bit done at a time, shopping my house, not going to the store, because I have everything I need right here in my home. So I'm super excited. Wanted to share this journey with you. Lots more to do, so stay tuned and have a great 4th of July, and I'll see you probably later this weekend. Bye.